I have had these Jasminer X4Qs for a couple of weeks, and now that I've updated them and figured them out, I wanted to go over how much I've made within a 24-hour period over these amazingly quiet miners. Let's talk about it. I can't stop bragging about how amazing these Jasminer X4Q miners are. I mean, they are super quiet. I leave the door open to the room that I have dedicated for my crypto mining. Used to, when I had my 5 GPU rigs mining, I had to close that door. I had like a special fan, exhaust fan installed to get rid of that hot air and to keep that sound at a minimum so that we could still live comfortably in our house. But these miners, wow. And now what I wanted to do is that I've gotten past setting the miners up, updating the firmware, and really figuring out how to use these miners. I'll bring out other videos in which I'm using unminable and mining different coins as opposed to just mining straight ETC. So what I did is, after playing around with the miner, I set the miners, both of them, up on the same pool to mine for 24 hours without interruption to see what I could make with those miners. Let's look at it. The day that we're going to focus on is January 11th. I was mining to the Ethermine pool with both Jasminers mining ETC. I had the payout set to 0.1 to get the payout as early as possible. That's just how I have my settings set up. And you can see right here on January 11th, I got 4 payouts. Now, the one that happened just after midnight, we can exclude that one because that's from all of the mining the day before, and that's just kind of the results of all that mining. But look, I got 3 other payouts at 0.1 ETH at each payout throughout the rest of the day. If you look above and below, you can see that the numbers are a little different from this one, and that's because I've been jumping around mining different coins with these miners and trying to figure out what's the best thing to actually mine. But on this particular day, I had set it up to mine nothing but ETC on Ethermine just to see what I could do within an actual 24-hour period mining ETC. If we just add up 3 of the 4 payouts that happened on January 11th, I made $6.38. And I'm able to leave the door to that mining room open and fresh air can come in through the door throughout my house. I'm not disrupted. You can't even hear it. If you go back and look at my intro video, you can see those miners are on. They're hashing away at full hash power and you can barely hear them. They're not disruptive at all. Are these miners something I suggest? Absolutely. Again, I'm just a hobbyist. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but these are the miners to go to, I feel like, for at-home miners that want to keep their miners inside their home and not disrupt the home environment with loud sounds. And you can just let these guys mine away, let them mine up to the next bull market. And hopefully, if there is a bull market, you know, it'll really pay off.